fit mind. Ninth contest of the evening, and debutant Jake Heasman takes on the Manor Joel Johnson. Jake Heasman making his debut here tonight, making the long trip on short notice from East Sussex. So he's talking 350 plus miles in the bank just to be here. And Joel Johnson's no slouch. And like we saw, we've just seen Robert Barry from the Manor Gym. So it could be on for a great fight. It's a good left head kick from Heasman. Very sloppy affair thus far as Heasman looking to throw spinning back kicks. Joel trying to control the action but not getting chance. They separate now just for a moment.
Heasman's making it dirty. He's
trying everything.
Yeah, he is.
Throwing shots, spinning back, but at the moment Johnson's teeing off and kicking Heasman. And you can see the pain on Heasman's face when they land.
Johnson just needs to stay calm, use his kicks. It's clear that Heasman's more of a boxer the way he comes forward with his head movement.
Heasman, you can tell he's not 100% accustomed to kicks. We had it on good authority before this contest that Heasman is 5 wins out of 6 boxing bouts. So it's a tough welcoming into the K1 world to fight someone like Joel Johnson, but to his credit, he's taking the shots, he's in there and he's sticking and moving and he's throwing shots himself.
There's no question in his heart or his toughness. The guy's got a high pain threshold and he keeps walking forward, but this is not looking good right now for him.
Not sure if he has a martial arts background, but the way he keeps grabbing at the leg, looks like he's trying a single leg.
He took a knee to the body there and he kind of clenched his
and Johnson's crowd comes alive as he fires a head kick.
Heasman rolls underneath it though, like it were a left hook.
Good right hand from Heasman, and now he's teeing off on Johnson. Heasman teeing away. He's got him in the corner. A lot hitting the gloves, but landing nonetheless as he comes forward again. Like a bull in a china shop.
He's very busy, is Heasman. Very busy. And he checks that kick, so he's got some knowledge of what's going on.
Johnson quite happy just to throw the kicks. He's not even throwing shots. Good push kick from Heasman.
Heasman's learning on the job here.
He is. Heasman is quite literally learning as he goes along. But what a good job he's doing, because at the moment, or at least the last 20 seconds, he's been the one landing shots as Johnson fires 2 body kicks. And they've hurt Heasman. Heasman's now, he's in a bad way. Oh, he took the head kick.
He just rolled the head kick. He rolled the head kick.
Beautiful head movement from Heasman as Heasman's corner just telling him to go forward with the hands. And what a first round.
I've never seen anything like that. It's like Heasman comes out looking like a boxer, kind of learns how to kick through getting kicked, comes in with a flying teep at the end into like a 1-2 hook. You know, he's putting on the pressure, he's making Johnson work. This is no walkover for Johnson.
And like you say, Johnson then comes back with a sort of body kick, goes for the head kick, ends up on his backside as Heasman just ducks it and walks off casually. Mark Hunt style. What an opening cut.
Mark Hunt puts people to sleep and walks off. Heasman rolled the head kick, watched him drop and walked off.
He took a good kick in early doors, but as I said, he was landing shots of his own. I mean, for me, based on technique and probably shots, damage shots at landing shots, Johnson won the round. But you can't count Heasman out of this fight until the fight is done. And he barges forward for them left and right. He's a brute, but he's landed a good right hand there. And Johnson's just keep telling the manager him just scream for Johnson to kick and kick and kick.
It's Heasman who comes back with a kick.
Goes for the flying knee. It didn't land, but the right behind it did.
Heasman like he went for a double leg there.
Heasman, he's not technical, but he's got a heart of stone, a chin of granite, and he's just absolutely bricks for fists.
I like it when Heasman closes the distance.
Now he's got his man against the ropes once more. Fires a good uppercut.
You can bet. You can.
Oh, goes shin to shin.
Let's see what he's made of now, because that's a fight ender sometimes.
And the wilt begins to appear on the right shin of Heasman. Heasman looking for the teep kick.
And they're both out of it.
Both guys getting extremely tired here as they break off for a moment. Heasman looking for the body shot.
I don't think Johnson expected
head kick from Johnson.
Head kick.
Head kick from Johnson.
He's nearly out.
He's still on his feet. How is he on his feet? He's going to get the 8 count because he has to grab the referee. Had he not got hold of Billy Saul, he would have been fine to continue, but Billy Saul's giving him the 8 count. Heasman looks a little bit bemused as to whether or not what's happening, but he's back in.
He's back in.
Heasman throwing left and right.
There is no quit here. Another head kick, but he doesn't care. He's still there. What is his chin made of?
Head kick from Johnson, and Heasman still in the fight. Johnson teeing off now.
Heasman is just rolling and throwing and running, and he's taken 6 head kicks.
Johnson throwing knees and kicks.
The referee's
Heasman is all but out on his feet, but how has he not touched the canvas yet? He's still in there as he goes shin to shin once more.
This guy's a robot.
Trying head kicks of his own. Johnson's exhausted. Heasman's in there. If he can land one of those hooks, it could change the entire scope of the fight.
Oh, he's taken 2 head kicks again.
Heasman has got a chin of absolute stone.
He's
tries a left hand.
Heasman is just going to throw as long as he's awake. He's going to throw.
We see a 3rd round as Heasman comes forward again. Head kick, and he's still standing. Unbelievable. How is
my word.
I can't even begin to. Oh my God.
How is Heasman still standing?
I have to apologise for the last 45 seconds of the commentary because I was just screaming. But how on God's earth is Heasman on his feet? He's taken, what a record, 300 head kicks.
Yeah.
And he's still stood there. Billy Saul saying maybe he cannot compete.
He took a front kick to the chin, he bounced off the ropes, took a head kick,
followed by another head kick, and still just stood there. Johnson, arguably, there's no arguing about it, he easily cuts the figure of the most freshest man in the contest.
But he looks confused, he's looking at Heasman like, why are you still here?
Billy Saul's just having a chat here, I'm not necessarily sure whether Heasman's going to continue. He may get pulled from this contest. The fight is over. Johnson is victorious. Heasman's wobbly on his feet, but
there's only so much damage you can take as a man, and I've been there. And
months ago, I commentated another event, and a young man from Poland by the name of Christian Adamczyk. I said he was probably the toughest man I have ever seen. I now retract that statement, and for me, Jake Heasman takes up the mantle of possibly the hardest individual I have ever seen in my life.
That is sheer toughness.
He looks bemused, doesn't look like he fully knows what's happened, and wouldn't surprise me due to the damage he took, as we pass over to our MC for the official decision.
Retiring this fight after the 2nd round, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Joe and let's do it for Jake Heasman.
Oh my God.
He's going to have an edit tomorrow. If I were him, I'd go to hospital.
How's he stood up? What did we just witness?
Thank you.